Hey there, board game lovers! Welcome to the Meeple Spot, where every game has a story and every unboxing is an adventure. Hey there, board game travelers! Today we're strapping in for liftoff with the Kickstarter edition of Galactic Cruise, a game where building spaceships and pampering guests go hand in hand. So let's pop the hatch and see what's inside this interstellar stunner. This game was designed by T.K. King, Dennis Northcott, and Colton Thompson. The art was Ian O'Toole. And yes, this box is not only packed tighter than a cryopod, it's also designed to hold the expansions. So if you're dreaming of more tech, more tiles, and more ways to outshine your rivals in a galactic luxury race, they've got you covered. The welcome packet includes a customized letter, a brochure, a ticket, as well as a customized lanyard for your next cruise. Solo mode fans, don't worry, you haven't been left behind in the escape pod. With dedicated solo cards and tokens, you can take on the stars even when your group flakes out. This Kickstarter version of the game includes 2 expansions. The first one, called Advancement, introduces several unique components to enhance gameplay. The second one, called Accommodations, shifts the focus to the ship itself, adding new ways to upgrade and customize your vessel. The standard game comes with this center board along with a detachable marketing area. Our lovely Kickstarter version came with this neoprene mat that has the marketing area attached. This board is known as the campus, so yes, apparently space tourism has homework. Along with a custom board, this one came with metal money in both 1s and 5s, and ads that come in both the 1 quantity and 3 quantity, both in high quality plastic versus the cardboard. Your individual player components include gears that represent developments, 2 standard workers, your resource trackers, 2 expert workers known by their lab coats, a cockpit, a rocket, 1 large score marker for going over 100 or 200, your player order token, also known as your cruise consultant, your progress tokens, your score marker, your reputation marker, and these square cardboard pieces are upgrades represented on your player board. Each player has their own player board, which is set up in this fashion. This convenient plastic holder will hold all the components to make teardown so much easier and more convenient. In this step, we shuffle the agenda cards, place them face down beside the main board, reveal 4 cards from the top and place them face up on the indicated spaces. Place the progress tiles labeled with the correct player count on the matching indicated spaces on the main board at the center top. Refer to the printed graphic on the face-down technology tile to see where to place the neutral developments. Depending on the player count, place a neutral development on each depicted area. For corresponding player count, cover the reputation icon. This area is known as the reputation tracker. You use your individual player piece with a star on it to track your individual reputation. Place the progress tiles labeled with the correct player count on the matching indicated spaces on the main board. Place a neutral cube in the bottom left space of each progress track tile. Place a company goal tracker in each of the 3 bottom spaces of the company goal area. In this central area of the campus, you'll see that there are some large square tiles. These indicate hiring new workers and drawing up new blueprints and constructing those blueprints. Leave these squares here for drawing later. In this area, you will place one of your colored indicators. This is where the board of directors will track your progress over the next 3 years. Place an individual cockpit and engine in each of the indicated spaces, leaving the remaining cockpit and engine trays to the side of the main board so they can be randomly pulled in the future. Draw marketing tiles and place them face up in the space on the marketing board. Draw 5 random marketing tiles, place them face up in the spaces on the marketing board. Fill the marketing board with cruises with the same matching front of the tile symbols. Place the guests with the matching colors into the side panel here, because no cruise is complete without a slightly demanding VIP. The silo is where we indicate the company's resources. These resource tiles look similar to the ones for your individual player board, but are much smaller. And now we place the blueprints. This is pure sci-fi creativity. These aren't just plans, they're dreams of zero-gravity spas and intergalactic dance clubs. These pieces are known as your cruise consultant. They are placed in this area and will later track your player order. The large player scoring tile is placed near the 100 and will track you as you hit the 100 and then the 200 mark. The small scoring marker, which tracks your points around the board, should start on the 5, and with this you're ready to play. When packing up, simply disassemble all the pieces off the board, and I will now show you the convenient packages they all go in. This box holds your marketing tiles as well as your guests in all 3 colors. This size box holds your ads as well as the metal money or cardboard money, depending upon which you're using. And there are 2 of them, so you can place them one at each end of the board. This container will hold your blueprints conveniently. However, do be aware it is a very tight fit when placing those in there. These smaller boxes will tuck in the cockpit as well as the rocket pieces. Remember again, this is a very tight fit. The bottom layer of the box holds the trackers as well as the main goals and your employee handbooks. With the standard game, you would place the marketing board folded here. The individual player boards have a notch that matches this area so they fit in place. Now you place the game board itself folded here. The second layer of the tray shows you where it holds the cards, the cardboard pieces, and the expansions. The section in the back here will hold the additional neutral wooden bits, as well as the first player marker. I highly advise placing these trays in the box before you load them. The cards easily slip out, but there is enough room here if you were to sleeve the cards. This has been Galactic Cruise, where the stars align on your tabletop. Thanks for watching. Next time you crave cardboard adventures, join us again here at the Meeple Spot.